Hey everybody, Pastor Sam here with a midnight update after walking a mile in the shoes of the Buffalo Boar. I went out with old Jason Bartlett, who's walking to Washington, D.C. to bring attention to South Africa and that people are just being murdered because of the color of their skin. They're suffering terrible crimes and they're not allowed equal protection under law. I just want to tell you a few things that I noticed when I looked him in the eye. First of all, these stories are not easy for him to tell. These are people that were close to him that were violently raped and their kids beaten up with crowbars and stuff like that and shot. Some lived, some died. Anyhow, you hear him talk and be harsh and say, this is the reality. Well, let me tell you, when you're standing there with him, it's hard for him because these were his friends. And, he's got other friends that won't even identify themselves. They don't even want their name to be said because they'll be the next farm that's attacked. I also asked him about Torben Sondergaard. I said, hey, do you know this guy? This is another person from another country who's white, who speaks a foreign language, whose second language is English, and he has been thrown out of his country for preaching the gospel, for being white and being a Christian and being on the cutting edge, casting out devils and healing the sick. He said, no, I don't know who that is. And I said, well, look into it, thelastreformation.com. I've met Torben. I've given him the right hand of fellowship. It's a great blessing for the U.S. of A. that these people, the gospel is echoing back to us from the ends of the earth. And those are two people that are both refugees in this nation. Not because they're poor, because they're white, and because they're Christian. They've had to run here for shelter. And I want you to support them. Please do. Send this message to Donald Trump. Call your congressman. Let him know that the free world is shrinking, and this is the last piece of it that's still around. I'm Pastor Sam.